Hello, everyone. My name is Gloria J. York, Master Tarot Reader for over 25 years and spiritual channeler since birth. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. It's so nice to see you, and I hope that you visit often. This reading is going to be for the sign of Libra from February 17th to March 17th. And as we all know, time is fluid, so that might even go over into the end of March. And that's okay, because then you'll have a heads up. So this will take us all the way to St. Patrick's Day. What is different about this channel is being that I have been blessed with the gifts of channeling since I was born, since I was a child, and finally realized that something different was going on, that I could hear the spirits talk to me, send me messages, usually about things that were going to happen. And so I am still listening to the spirits today. They are always advising me. And they are going to advise you during this reading, even though it is a general reading. They're here to advise you, to guide you, or to warn you. So, even though it's a general reading, any of you who are listening to this channel are sent here for a reason, and you will walk away with a special message that's sent just for you. So, let's get started. The initial card, which tells me where you are presently, is the Knight of Pentacles. Someone has come and sent you word about money in the recent days, recent months. You've either received a letter, or you had gotten a bonus or promotion, or someone paid you back the money that they owed you. But money is definitely coming to you if it isn't already there. Now, what signifies and accents this particular message is the Three of Rods, which, as Spirit is saying, you have the desire to take a trip. You are going to take a trip and a voyage. Definitely will be over water. And perhaps the money that has recently come to you could have been in the form of a relocation notice. So you may be relocating and taking on a new assignment, but you definitely will be taking some sort of a trip. Or, as I said earlier, that could have already happened within the past month. Now, in the recent days, meaning within the past 6 months, I see here in the root you have the Ten of Swords. Spirit is telling me that you have been hurt by someone. Someone has stabbed you in the back. Someone has deceived you. Someone has left you really in a lot of pain. That could be your reason why you want to take a trip and get away. But the good news is that these people cannot hurt you anymore. Once you're over this pain and this devastation, they cannot hurt you anymore. And that is good news, because in the distant past, I see here the Lovers. Now, it's very possible that your love of your life has gone away. And that was the devastation. And you are looking to go away and ease your pain and maybe an estate is being settled. But there was a lot of love there. There was a lot of warmth, tenderness. And you don't find that kind of love every day. But this is all in the past, in the recent past, and in the present. You are starting to come out of that. As a destiny card, you have the Four of Rods. The Four of Rods says that you are going to build a solid foundation. If things have gotten disintegrated in any way, shape, or form, at home or within family or friends or on the job, things are now going to become more solid. And you are starting to build and come back on a more solid ground, which will set up a foundation for much happiness in the future. From the 6th card to the 10th card, we now enter into your future. And so the 6th card is the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is definitely turning and walking away from something that just isn't pleasing you. Something that isn't working out the way you thought it would. And that's what you'll be doing. You'll be upfront and say, this isn't for me. This isn't what I'm looking for. And you will turn and walk away. In the position of what you might fear, we have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is coming to you with a message, and this is a young person, whereas before, with the Knight of Pentacles in the initial, this was someone 30 to 50-ish. This Page of Swords is 25 or under, young person. A little bit rebellious. Likes his own way. Could be a male or female. And they're coming with a message. Now, they may be coming to ask for money or ask for advice or for you to settle some sort of a dispute. It definitely, from what Spirit is telling me, is a situation that needs to be handled, a situation that's been a bit turbulent. In the 8th position, which is your friends and relatives and family and colleagues, neighbors, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Well, the 10 of Pentacles is an abundance of money. So, as I'm seeing it here, you really are not, you don't have any scarcity of money. You have all the money that you need to have a very happy, comfortable life. And so, more money will be coming to you, and the people that you surround yourself with, they also have money. And so you're with your class of people going to fine restaurants and fine events, and that pleases you. You like that. In the 9th position, which is what you hope and dream for, again, you've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is someone who is comfortable, at peace, has the money he or she needs, has a beautiful home or homes, can travel. This is what you hope for, and then when you combine that, which I do, I usually connect it with the destiny, I see there's quite harmonious there. harmonious vibes. And Spirit is telling me that you are, and you want to build a solid foundation and a home and have the atmosphere of love and being loved. That's really what you're looking for. As we get to the final card, which is the final outcome, it's the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is you dwelling about the loves of the past. You're thinking about the past, the loves you had. Maybe that person's gone now. Few people are gone now. And you're remembering how it was. In some cases, you're wondering what went wrong. What did you do wrong? Why didn't it work out? Or if it did work out, unfortunately, that person is no longer here. So you're dwelling a lot on this because really, that's all really that you're looking for now is love. Like I said, you have all the money you need. And so Spirit wants you to know that they have heard your prayers. And though there have been some past loves that now are no longer in existence, Spirit is going to send you another love. And when that other love comes, you'll know it and you'll know how to handle it. And if you made mistakes in the past that caused that relationship to break up, now you'll be a lot more smarter. And you'll know not to be selfish, perhaps, not to be egotistical, not to be materialistic. If you're looking for love, then dwell on that. What kind of a person is this? Is he or she dependable? Are they loving? Are they giving? Do they want to please me? Or do they want to just please themselves? Do they love me for who I am or for what I am? So you'll be so on top of things and so much more wise that you'll ask these questions to yourself. And when you recognize that this person is very good for you, then you two will have a loving relationship to the end of your days. I always pull an extra card. It's just my way. And the card that was pulled is the Eight of Pentacles. And again, we're talking about money. And so if you're into some sort of job and you're working, you're honing those skills. You're learning more every day. You're becoming more and more recognized at work. You are getting more and more accolades and bonuses and promotion. And that's what you want. You want to be at the top of the ladder, making the most money you can, because you want this life of affluence. And you'll get it, because you're determined. Now, let's take a look at our Archangel cards. You know, there's angels, archangels, seraphims, cherubims. And of course, we all know about the three most popular archangels that stand at the throne of Father God. That's Archangel Michael, who protects us. Archangel Raphael, who heals us and anyone who's ill. And Archangel Gabriel, the archangel of messages. And so, but beyond those beautiful three, there are thousands and thousands of archangels. We know of some which are here in this deck. And so let's see what the archangels have to say to you, Libra. What is their specific message for you for February 17th to March 17th. We'll take a card from the top of the deck, and we'll take a card from the bottom of the deck. From the top of the deck, we have Prioritize, Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Well, I love that. Archangel Metatron, helping us to get prioritized and organized. And being that it's the beginning of the year and it's time for spring cleaning, we need his help. Let's get rid of the clutter. And things that you're not using, give them to charity. There's so many people out there that would welcome that particular coat or dress or slacks, whatever you have. There's quite a few people in need. The next card was Patience by Archangel Jophiel. Patience. This is a tough one, isn't it, for all of us? Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. We all have dreams. We all have wishes and goals, and how we wish they could happen like that. But they don't. So we have to have patience and give them time. They're like little seeds. They need time to go in the soil and grow and bloom. And so it's good to be reminded of that. And we thank you, Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Metatron. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this read. And if you have, please click on like, share it with some of your friends or family that might be in the sign of Libra. Or there's other signs that I have posted, and they might be interested in hearing about their particular read. And again, this is for anyone born in the sign of Libra, sun, moon, rising. You'll all have some sort of influence from the message. It'll be relating to you. Also, please subscribe. This way you will get notice whenever I do post, and I will be posting very often. I would also like you to scroll down past the other tarot readers, and at the bottom there's an area for comments. Please feel free to leave me any comment. I enjoy reading each one. And again, I thank you. So I wish you good health and a lot of happiness. God bless you. Stay well.